Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Power Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Lowry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. That play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those types of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Sticking with Lowry here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. From the gun, O'Connell. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You've got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Collects this at the 32. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go.
Off the play action, Stidham. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. I love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And it'll be Raider football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Okay, and the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
He gets this one to Myers. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Third and 4 coming up now. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. They'll run for it with White. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He crushed those tackles.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimum gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good jump. It was nearly a big play.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Laube on the give, headed left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
O'Connell working from the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down around the 34. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time now for the second quarter. The Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He sends this one to the end zone. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off, Brandon Jones.
You're getting so bullshit.
They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that since they needed the big play, they found it.
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Unrealistic. Right-hand quarterback rolling left on Madden. With pressure.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
We got to build them out on the last drive now. Come on now. Stop with the bailouts.
Return starts at the 3. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the give to Lowry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They dropped it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to his great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. O'Connell here from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Lowry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short
Damn, bro. Block forward, man. Like, your guy done went past you, blocked him in front of you.
As it brings up 4.
Oh, this game.
Out the punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Williams to start the drive.
No.
Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Javonte Williams the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Lion don't want to block for me.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. He'll get this one to Madison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught.
Buddy got turned that aggressive off.
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on 1st down, O'Connell. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Raiders With some work to do, trailing in this game. Shotgun handoff to Laube. And not much more.
What the fucking linebacker? Are you fucking retarded?
Coming up now. On the ground, it's Laube again. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal. They'll give this up the middle to Laube. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Again, this to Laube. And the defense gets...
Y'all got to get to that second level, man.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up.
These away games in CFM, they hell, man.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the
It's
starch
like
out of your
a
opponent.
team
The
starts
only
acting
negative
stupid.
is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for this bigger gap in the future.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Finds Mims. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out the punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Let's go.
First down throw, Stidham. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 27. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando with Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stidham off the play action. Throw complete to Williams. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that hood's coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down now, ball on the 39-yard line. Handoff goes to Williams, running right.
You got to start calling holding.
Down here at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You could feel his defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
Bad pursuit.
Has a big hole left. And he'll score.
Then back shouldn't be running behind him. He should be running out in front of it.
Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime.
CFM for you.
Devontae Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell to the air. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 34. That one falls to
What's up with this clock runoff? Like, god damn, it's like I ain't got no time to throw.
He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. O'Connell to throw it. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Another throw for O'Connell. Completed here to Laube. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. O'Connell. That throw finds Laube. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 24. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Cut near the goal line. And they get to him, but this is a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start their second half with some needed points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
And he just
How is that not a safety? Panther, he's not outside the tackle box.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And not much going there. Short run only reaches the 10. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
And they bring
Now, someone's got to block the gunner, man. God damn.
That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, Madison. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to Madison. And they bring him down around the 34. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Here's Madison again. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we're through 3 here. It's a new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, O'Connell. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead with Williams. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun. Here's Stidham. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Good hit.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
That aggressive on him.
Happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. To throw, here's O'Connell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates get to see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. He'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He'll throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it falls in.
Where's the flag?
And they
The
don't
fuck
get
was
it.
that?
Desperately needed 1st down. They're gonna still trail after they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is the time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Tackling.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, sack. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate. It just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
Look at this. The wideout gets in to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Inside handoff goes to Laube. Open space inside the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. They've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Sticking with Laube here. He breaks a tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
What a rookie. Tough.
Runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders have taken the lead late. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get the ball. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way.
Let's go.
The entire group offensively.
And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is the worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Here he is to throw. To the left sideline.
Coverage in this game.
The 30. Gets the 10.
Coverage in this game is ass.
The Broncos.
How that safety just not even try, bro?
Sutton the touchdown.
Fucking gay.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Madison. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. That ball's caught by Laube. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here he is to throw. This is hauled in by Myers. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Broncos. They take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rule starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed to Sutton. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. He'll look to throw it. Complete to Mims. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. It's taken in by Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw again. Stidham.
Man, why are you going for it? Man, this fucking interception shit, bro. Play the goddamn ball.
It's a touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting some.
That game's so fucking ass sometimes.
Who's really going to want to stand in the way of wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nope.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules, and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So to the side of
Win song, you lose song. That was a lot of bullshit.
It's a win at home for the Broncos. And there was no easy
Too many lead changes at the end.
until the very end.
Tackling sucks in CFM.
Through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
Tackling fucking sucks. There's too many fucking spectacular animations when they shouldn't be getting them. It is what it is, fellas.